Welcome, everyone! Hi, everybody. Your professor's here. SpaceyBat will tell you at your service. But... hello. Hope everybody's doing well on this most Friday of Fridays. Nice to see you all again in such short notice. If you might notice something different today, which, we have a donation bar at the bottom. Yes, we are participating today in the VTuber SummerSlam, and I am a part of Team Sunny. There's 3 teams. There's Team Sunny, Team Shelly, and Team Sandy. Oh, thank you, everybody. Yeah, I overslept a little bit, so I only had time to set up the donation bar, but they have all the fixins on the that they gave us, like alert bars and all that jazz. So I could get a little more involved with it sometime next week. But for now, I just want to play some more games and chill with everyone. And I set our goal to $200. I'm pretty sure we can make it within like the 7 or 8 days that the campaign's running. Oh, there it is. I have a boredom fever, and the only prescription is more bats. Bats. You can donate as much as you want, $5, $20, $1 million. I understood that reference. Bats. Yeah, so last we left off from yesterday, I was still playing through the Zozo demo. We can continue right where you left off there. And then I have a few more platform games I'm looking at, and also like a power wash like. That also looks really cute. And if we wrap up early, then we can just chill some more. But yes, hello D-Birch, Joker, A Person, and Newbie Round, Ferris, Louise, Edge Drive, Kitty Doll, Tyler Gospel, Apps. Welcome! Eat. Oh my goodness. Also, I heard that we're getting GTA 6 news the same day that the new Star Fox comes out. I'm not too worried for Star Fox though, because pre-orders are through the roof. I feel like everybody who wanted the game has already pre-ordered it. And I would be getting it myself were it not for the fact that Deltarune drops that week, and I'm gonna be busy with that for a few days. But after that, like, I've been hearing really good things about how faithful it is gameplay wise, so I might play it on stream. I think it'd be cool. It would also be my first actual proper Switch 2 game, because all the games I have right now on my Switch 2 are technically Switch 1 games. Yeah, I played the 3DS remake too. That was really nice. I have a feeling the 3DS remake is still going to be my favorite, but it's still worth it to have this one just so that the young people, the new generation, get to experience it. And it's just not like the release of a major Zelda title is just not the same without a simultaneous release of a new Star Fox, you know? Those two franchises have gone in tandem with each other since the beginning. You know, with Ocarina of Time and Star Fox 64, not only releasing around the same time, but also having the same gameplay engine. Yeah. Yeah, next week's gonna be super duper busy for me. Sunday I'm meeting with Papa Spacey. And it's like we're meeting halfway in a city that is like an hour and a half away for both of us. But we're gonna have a nice lobster dinner in celebration of my birthday, because it's the day before. And then the day after that is my actual birthday, which I'm gonna spend the whole day with Mama Spacey. We'll go and maybe get some pizza and wings, and then also an ice cream cake. Yeah, like I used to like. For my birthday, I used to have a hankering for like angel food cake, which is just like so soft and fluffy. It's really nice. Either that or like Boston cream cake is also really good. But this year I want to do ice cream cake. I did ice cream cake last year too. Like I feel like the the weather around here the past couple of years has been, like, hot and humid enough around this time of year that I just want ice cream cake. It'll be very satisfying. And then... Rare Tuesday stream for me. My Tuesday streams are rare now, but I do want to stream on Tuesday as well. In celebration of Sonic the Hedgehog's 35th birthday. So my birthday is like a day before the big blue hedgehog that we all love. So I'll think of a Sonic game to play. Maybe I could play through Sonic 3 and Knuckles. Just because that is genuinely the game I played as a little kid, where it convinced me that I wanted to make games when I grow up. So we could do that. We could also do, I don't know, one of the Sonic Adventure games. We'll see. But then, yeah, after Sonic Game Day, Thursday and Friday will be devoted to Deltarune, of course. Sonic Frontiers, I still want to go through chronologically as best as I can, which I think the next one in the chronology is Sonic Colors. Yeah, I could do Sonic 3 Age Island Revisited. For those who are unfamiliar, that is a very impressive, like, fan port of Sonic 3 and Knuckles. Like, it's not like a remake per se, but it kind of takes the, like, the files of Sonic 3 and Knuckles and kind of gives them a really nice coat of paint, in terms of, like, extra features and stuff and, like, widescreen support. Yeah. I'm gonna take a sippy. So for those who are not familiar with the charity that we are helping out today, let me see if I can find the blurb that they put on their social media account. Yeah, basically it's about bringing play to kids in hospitals through Gamers Outreach, which is specifically the charity. Every stream, donation, and share helps Gamers Outreach bring video games and moments of play to kids and families in hospitals. Which I think is a noble cause. Okay, and I'm going to double check my messages and then we can get started. Why is everybody pinging me now? I need to figure this out. What is that? What is that? Okay. What is the name of this? Yeah, somebody's trying to, I'm trying to, double check with somebody on something they're having trouble with. Try refreshing. Out after my stream. Okay. Just being silly and off topic. Yeah, it's okay. Oh, nice. The weather, well, it was nice, like 5 minutes ago. Weather's being so tsundere still. Like, I woke up at, like, noon. An hour before I was supposed to stream, and it was super sunny out. Really nice. Now it's getting cloudy and windy. Ugh. And then, I checked the weather app and it says it's supposed to rain for 5 days straight. I was like, no, I got places to be on Sunday. This can't be. It's fine. It's fine. I got a good car. I'm sure it'll be fine. Super bright there, nice. Alright, let me take a quick refreshing pause for a couple minutes. We can run a commercial so we're not interrupted later. And then let's start by continuing our Zozo playthrough, shall we? Alright. It's supposed to be super stormy Monday, but it'll change because south. Oh, yeah. Also, if you live like on an island or a peninsula, it tends to fluctuate really quickly. Hopefully we don't get another disconnection today like we did yesterday. Wait, oh my gosh, the sun is out. The sun is back. And the wind has calmed. What is going on? I don't remember it being like this time of year last year. Hi, Emmy. Hope you're doing well. Wind is loud but not devastating. That's good. Okay, I'm gonna develop. I'm back, and I'm a bat. Thank you for your patience, everybody. Okay. Let me reposition myself a little bit. Let's go like right here. Okay. Okay, volume's still good? I think it should be, because I haven't touched it since yesterday. Feels like I just woke up on a Saturday morning and I'm a little bad again. And I got my bowl of cereal and I'm in front of the TV. I'm guessing from this that there's probably gonna be like 5 or 6 different worlds. Yeah, some of the games, they will like freeze completely if you're tapping between applications. They said 5 during the demo. Oh, okay. Yeah, and I'm hoping it won't start skipping again like it did yesterday by the time we finish, because I think we only have a little bit left. So I think it's like that room up there. Yeah, it is cute, Ambi. It's very way forward coded. Like it feels like spiritually like the Shantae games almost. Okay, right, we got the dash. This is just a big old room. I think we need to go elsewhere. I do have a lot of, currency. So, where's the nearest place that I can go back to spend my stuff? It's a long way away, so... I have a feeling we're probably gonna want to find, like, a different one somewhere. Oh, Battle Royale. Yeah, just like yesterday, I must say that I'm a fan of the way that you can knock enemies into other enemies to do extra damage. I hope they lean into that later on. Let's go. We got the Choco Diamond key. I don't know which keyhole it goes into, but I'm sure we will find out soon. Let me just heal first. Once again, I super appreciate the fact that there is, there's these little, like, glowy things that lead up to the healing spot, so you know ahead of time which way to go. Okay, there's a place down there that I also haven't gone to yet. Also, yeah, it does seem like I disconnected again during the break, which is unfortunate. Maybe I need a new router soon. Like, it's not like the main modem that intercepts the... Oh, okay, this thing. So we need another one of those, and then we can probably get... That's probably where the boss is. There's a path up here that we also haven't gone to. I might as well just backtrack since this is the closest I'm gonna be. Oh, right. Okay, so we go down here. They really like to talk about their feelings, don't they? Or wait, maybe they're saying my fillings. Yeah, we're taking naps on a deadly weapon. Okay, not much longer until we come up to that place that we missed before. Oh, hi, Bob. Hope you're doing well. And once again, we are part of this year's Gamers Outreach Program, VTuber SummerSlam. Raising money for kids and families in hospitals. Okay. Wait, I missed my stop. Alright, let's see if we actually have the means to get up here. Oh, wait. Maybe. No, I think we need, like, an actual proper double jump. Oh, my best guess for that, Joker, is maybe, Genie will befriend us after we defeat her. Alright, let's go back to, the sticker shop. And we can probably get all of the remaining stickers with the money that we have. Okay.
Welcome to the Sticker Superstore. Okay, I need to workshop that name.
Okay.
You've bought quite a bit now. Is this your last purchase?
Of course not! I was actually hoping to see new stickers soon.
Oh, okay. Then, until next time.
Yeah, I love this NPC too. She's just perpetually so done with everything. Oh, yeah, that could be it too. Maybe she's just not getting a lot of sleep. Which is very important. Yeah, just like me, for real, for real. I'm genuinely surprised with how much there is in this demo. So that to the extent that it takes me 2 streams to get through it. But to be fair, this was the last game that we started playing yesterday. What's your favorite cereal type? Yours is Nesquik chocolate. Wait, there's a Nesquik cereal? I thought it was just that you put Nesquik into like a bowl of cereal with milk, and then it turns it into chocolate cereal. There is? Huh. When I was a young bat, the closest thing was Cocoa Puffs. More of a Raisin Bran person. For me, I like Honey Nut Cheerios. And if I feel like spoiling myself, I'll have Frosted Flakes. I guess it depends on if I've eaten anything beforehand. If I have like, you know, like a regular breakfast with like eggs, toast, and meat, sometimes I'll have a small bowl of Frosted Flakes as a dessert. Okay, so pretty much all the stickers did was damage buffs. Which makes me wonder if there's gonna be any more variety in the stickers in the full version. Because having damage buffs is fine and dandy, but it kind of gets old after a while. Like Honey Bunches and Oats? Oh, that's good. Golden Grams. So the interesting thing about Golden Grams is something that Mama Spacey and I like to do is if we're feeling particularly rambunctious with our ice cream, we'll have a bowl of ice cream and then we'll put like toppings and stuff in it, but then also Golden Grams. And it provides the same kind of crunch as an ice cream cone, but it's like more in bite-sized pieces. Oh, the triple hit. Okay, we're going back over here. I think maybe the other key is in that huge room all the way at the top. We just didn't find it before. That's the only other place I can think to go. I bet where the stickers go is like the giant bowling ball or whatever heavy object there is inside the pillow to make it cause so much damage. Okay, do we go this way? I think so. No. Okay. Yeah, we've got the heckin' Mega Man Zero combo attack. On a pillow. Ah! Did I go the wrong way? No, that's just a dead end. Alright, let's go this way. Yeah, the art direction, like, it's, like, again, it reminds me of WayForward stuff, which makes me really curious if there are any, WayForward alumni working on it. Yeah, wall jump physics are, like, pretty basic. There's not a lot you can do to change your trajectory or anything like that. Okay, maybe this is the way. Okay, now we open that up. And I'm sure there's another switch over here. Phew! Okay. Oh, treasure chest. It's Eastern developers. It's Arabic themed for now, because this is the obligatory desert level. How am I gonna get up there? Like this? There we go. Okay, I think I got an idea. There we go. Whoa, okay. So there is the other key that we need. Key. I said this at the end of yesterday's stream, but I do feel like this particular palace, like, overstays its welcome a little bit. Like, I feel like it could have been half as long, and it would have still got the same point across in terms of, like, getting the wall jump item and using it. Hi, Gloomin' Gamer. Thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. Oh, hope you're doing well. Also, hello, Sir Dan. The really interesting thing about playing, like, Steam Next Fest demos is that, like, I meet a lot of new people in chat, which I think is really cool. Oh, that's pretty interesting, Joker. So, Red Dunes Games, I assume they're the developers of this game? They are based in Abu Dhabi. Well, Agate is the largest game developer in Indonesia. Oh, interesting. So there's basically 2 developers. Alright, so now we need to go back down to that one place now that we have 2 keys. Gotcha. Alright, so we drop down here and then this way. Yeah! So I assume it's boss time. Oh, hello. Young hero, the genie is up ahead. With a little help from old friends, I prepared secret broccoli dispensers. Use them to your advantage. I might be stupid, but I've decided to give him a second chance. Trust in the green, Zozo. They shall serve you well. I will keep that in mind. Oh, there was a thing here that I could have used to go back to the sticker place. Might as well, even though I'm fully healed. There is... I noticed the sickly pink aroma back there. Or purple.
That's odd. The return pod should be here somewhere.
Alayla! Your evil reign ends now!
Zozo! Here to make another wish? You still have 2.
Remember, she loves twisting words around, so don't make any more wishes.
Aww. I promise I won't mess with your wish too much.
Bet you can't do that! I don't even have any fish!
What? I didn't say I was going to mess with your fish. I said... Wait. I said I was going to mess with your dish.
Oh, you think you're fast enough to mess with my dash?
Oh, Zozo totally gets it.
No. I said I was going to play chess with your cash.
Well, you were never going to guess my mustache!
No, I was going to... Okay.
You've met your match.
You win this time.
You're not so bad yourself!
See? Messing around is a lot of fun. Let's kidnap a gingerbread and see if we can turn his wish into something totally horrible.
Is this her version of, join me. Together we will rule together.
No! You have to stop bothering them!
You don't want to play with me?
I'm a protector of justice. I can't let you make the gingerbread suffer any longer.
No. Why do you hate fun? I just want to play.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Come play with me, Zozo.
Oh, the Ojo laugh.
For the others.
I better wall jump. Pew!
Dance, Zozo.
Again, I really appreciate that the bosses are always vulnerable, so if you can figure out tricks to reach them before their stun state. But it also has the traditional stun states.
Here. Dance, Zozo. You're
Pew, pew, pew.
boring. Don't look up.
No, you don't. Ah!
Don't look up.
Dang it. Gotcha.
Is that it?
Is there a second phase?
Had enough?
Barely breaking a sweat.
Well, I'm bored. How about we do something else? Like making wishes. Make a wish, make a wish, make a wish, make a wish!
Only if you promise to leave the gingerbreads alone.
Never! Being alone is no fun.
Oh, that's the motive.
If you want me to be alone, then you should just die!
Okay, stop. I'll make a wish.
Zozo, think about this very carefully.
I wish for a cake so tasty that you couldn't mess it up.
You wish for the tastiest cake ever?
Yeah. What? Is that too much for you?
Wish granted. But the cake is in my tummy, so giving it to you might be hard. Unless I eat you first!
Oh, okay.
If you don't want to play, then
What?
die!
Okay, okay.
What your dreams are made of.
Okay, what's going on? Okay, feed broccoli to stun. Pew, pew, pew. Kinda reminds me, I haven't played Half Genie Hero, but it kinda reminds me of the giant mermaid there. Pew, 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 pew. Will not stand for this broccoli slander. I know, broccoli is really good. It's like one of the few vegetables that most kids actually like from personal experience. Like, you wanna know what I did as a baby bat? When I ate broccoli, I pretended I was a dinosaur and that I was eating trees. And that made it really fun. Got her, with just 1 health remaining. My goodness. That makes sense, Apps.
Sure.
Broccoli, doesn't have any sourness or odd taste to it, unlike most other vegetables. Yeah, Spaceysaurus. Spaceysaurus
The
bat.
hero did it! He defeated Alila!
That he did. Defeated her, he did.
Serves you right, dirty genie. We hope to never, ever see you again. I'm sorry.
Defeat means friendship?
I'm sorry, okay? I'll stop with the wishes. I'll even change the desert back into desserts. Just let me stay.
That won't be necessary.
Wait, what?
We no longer need Candyland back. An old friend has convinced us of a better way of life.
They have embraced the greens. Like I once did, they had chosen to forfeit their sugary greed.
Okay. Oh, yeah, no, again, steamed broccoli is so good. Yeah.
These green things taste terrible, but they make us strong.
Strong we are. Green things strong.
We all want to stay strong like Grandpa Bread. We no longer need your filthy genie magic to turn the desert back.
Oh, it's gonna be a forest.
Thank you, Zozo. Because of you, I have regained my honor among my fellow brats.
Of course. Another day safe thanks to Zozo the hero.
Everybody hates me.
I know, right? Why are they being so mean to the evil genie that's ruining everything? Huh, I wonder why.
Zozo the hero. Zozo the hero.
Generations will sing songs of your heroic deeds, Zozo. Now that the ugly genie is gone.
Ah, hero, you did us great service. You've banished the genie from our land and saved us all.
Well, I guess it was pretty cool when I...
Zozo, you can't leave her alone.
What? But...
Now, Zozo.
Okay, I'm going.
Everyone wants me gone. No one
There's a reason for that, you know?
They, just don't want you to mess with them.
Why do you care? You don't even remember me. There. Take your stupid cake and leave.
The return pod energy reading. It's coming from that cake. Secure the cake, Zozo. I need to research it further.
Oh, so we have to gather like 5 key items in order to rebuild the return pod.
Zozo? Why are you just standing there?
Alayla, you're Alayla! You were my imaginary friend! I didn't mean to forget you, it's just...
It's okay. I'm just glad you remembered. So when do you want to play?
We should head back to Dandelion's Pass, Zozo. Figure out our next step.
You're going to leave again? You said we were friends!
Don't worry, I won't leave you here. I know just what to do. For my third wish, I wish we become...
Wait, Zozo, stop! I can only grant wishes by twisting them into something else.
Oh, so it's something she has to do.
I don't want to do that to you. Not anymore.
Then just something I'd like to ask you. Do you want to come with me to Dandelion Pass?
You really want me to come?
Of course!
Yay! Then that's a non-wish I can grant.
Okay. Yep, there we go. End of demo. Like I said, it's a pretty substantial demo.
Empty space will let me trace a single line, but I'll be fine.
Yeah, it's alright. It's pretty cute. Like, don't expect anything with the mechanical depth of like Hollow Knight, but as far as Metroidvanias go, like you could do a lot worse. Yeah, it has heart and effort, and I do appreciate that. Like combat does what it needs to do. Like, it's fluid enough, and I do appreciate that you can just like knock enemies into each other, which makes like which makes it way less tedious to handle like multiple groups. Yeah, and the voice acting is a nice touch. I wonder who the VAs are. I'm gonna have to look that up later. Ah.
Whoa! What's all this, Professor?
I've been analyzing the tastiest cake ever, and I discovered something quite interesting.
I knew it! It's just a normal tasting cake!
No, Zozo. It functions as an interdimensional energy source, able to connect your dreamscape to real life. It mimics the formula Shrine I used to construct the return pod, albeit on a much smaller scale. If we can find more items like this one, we can get you home.
Home? But there are so many more dreams to explore!
Well, it's your lucky day. I'm gonna need you to scour those dreams to find more of these... mementos.
Sweet! More adventures for... Wait, mementos?
Items that can function as an interdimensional energy source. Like the tastiest cake ever.
Oh yeah, I can agree with that. I can get behind that, Ferris. Like if a ton of games start mimicking a really popular one, then that original really popular game starts to like lose a bit of its magic. But it'll always stand out as like the OG. But yeah, just so that people don't get tired of a particular like style of game, it always helps to like do just something a little bit quirky that maybe not necessarily be mechanically sound or perfect, but it's just enough to give it like some personality, you know?
Since it seems to be reacting to your past selves and memories, I've decided to call it a memento.
Then what about the return pod?
I'm glad you asked. With this little bad boy, we no longer need the return pod. I present to you, da-da-da-da, the Dream Waker 4000!
Nice.
You've tested this one 4,000 times?
What? No. I just like the number.
I don't really get it, but I know it's time for me to save the dreamscape from the evil forces of mementos.
Oh, Graz, thank you for stopping by. Hello.
They're not evil, Zozo. They're gonna get you home.
But I'm no hero back home. Here I can fight villains like Layla and bring them to justice.
Isn't she your friend now? Anyway, we should get going. Let's check up on Layla before we look for the next memento.
Okay. Alright, now it's the thank you for playing. Nice. Yeah, I'm interested to see where this goes in the future. But it was a nice romp. Alright, let's see. What's next on our list? Someone's sharing, like... Okay. Okay. Where is my games list? Oh, yeah, I know what I can play next. Let's see. So then we change the game capture. Games built on Chromium can't be captured using game capture? What do you mean? I see it right there. Also, how's the volume? Because I remember having to turn Zozo down. Let's do that size window. What the heck? I guess it's playing a trailer for us first. So this looks like a pretty good game, in terms of like Mega Man style platformers. I think it's streaming the video and that's why it's skipping. Let me see if I can go back to the actual game itself. It actually won't recognize my my controller, so I think I need to play on keyboard. So I'm gonna, like... It's one of those games where I have to scale it, like, in the application itself. To kind of get it close. Volume's fine? Okay. I'm just gonna turn it up on my end, just so I can hear it a little bit better. Because I have the dehumidifier going in my office. Like, off the bat from the trailers, I'm not sure how I feel about the voice acting in this. I guess we'll see. Pew! Boom! I knew this was a bad idea all along. Shut up, why don't you follow the plan? Never mind that, we've achieved our first objective. So, do you have a new body for me? Oh, we're just a disembodied duck head? Meanwhile, in a not-so-distant past, 1 week ago. I like the comic book style presentation. Dr. Less's crew keeps searching for rare minerals to use on the research. Wow, this is my first time ever visiting outer space. Huh? Hey, Daddy, what does this signal mean? It means the scanner found an unknown substance. Anyway, I've just finished upgrading DekaDuck. I wonder if DekaDuck's inspired by GizmoDuck. Nice one, Doc. I feel much lighter. Now, what do you say we test the teleporter? I'll program it with the coordinates for the signal we just found.
Get ready.
Go, DekaDuck. Very, I'm already feeling like the Disney vibes, like the DuckTales vibes. Nice. Yeah, obvious Mega Man X teleport animation. Yo, Deka, you listening? You're really close to the signal. This place looks so different. Looks like things have changed a ton since we last came here. I remember that. Unfortunately. You know, I still have my memories intact. And who you have to thank for that? Me. Alright, go do your job and get us rich. Oh, are we like a bounty hunter? Ugh. Alright, I'll do my best. DekaDuck out. Okay, that's the jump button. That's the shoot button. And I can charge my shot. Pew pew pew. Okay, so that's a tutorial prompt. I like how the health pickups are more inspired by Mega Man 1 rather than Mega Man X. Pew, pew, pew. Oh, we got a grabby attack. We can grab and throw enemies. Nice. Shoo! I like how, like, that actually gives a reason for DekaDuck to have, like, these massive, like, fists. Alright, I can also dash with... what button again? Okay, shift. Can I jump out of it? I can. Let's go. Can I jump on top of that? I don't think so. Oh, wait, no, we gotta double jump. Okay, let me go and get it. I think I need to throw an enemy into it. Or something. Or maybe like a charge attack. Oh yeah, charge shot, did it. Yeah, very good animation so far. I can't wait for actual proper controller support someday on this. Oh, we can air dash, let's go. Hey, stop right there, criminal scum. Is that a Oblivion reference? What the? A galactic officer on this planet? Wow, first I find a giant worm and now a criminal duck. This planet is bonkers. Hey, I'm no criminal. I'm DekaDuck. Whatever you say. Hey, wait a second. Now I'm taking a better look at you. Aren't you kinda cute? I like how he reacted before her line was finished typing out. What do you want around here, anyway? The Galactic Command sent out a warning for a wanted criminal to see around these parts, and... Hey, wait a second, I don't have to tell you anything. Besides, you look awfully similar to... Okay. Nice. I wonder what would have happened if I missed. Maybe the enemy would have respawned. Bat! Pew pew pew! Yeah, that boss area was kind of laid out like a Mega Man game too, huh? Come on. Thank you. I'll get ya. There you go. No pickups. Oh, cool! So certain enemies we grab actually give us different properties, like this one. I almost kind of would be really curious to see what kind of game this would feel like if your main attack was the grab instead of the buster. And then the way that you use a buster would be to grab an enemy that has a buster. But I do like the variety. Dang it. Don't mind if I do. Oh, cool, we can double jump out of a dash. Nice. Okay. Thank you. Dang it. Right, we can't wall jump. Come on. Jump. Yeah, I gotta say, I wasn't really sure how to feel about this game just from the trailer, but actually playing it myself, I really appreciate how many options you have in terms of, like, your moveset. Like, you can grab stuff, you can, hit it with a buster, you can dash jump, you can double jump, you can, double jump into dash. You can dash in the double jump. Like, in that context, I really do not think the game needs a Mega Man X-style wall jump, so... Like, it's got plenty on its own. Oh. Oh, cool, it's got grab points that kind of flip you up. Ah, come on. Okay, I think I needed to hold up there, and then that was the trick. Yeah, it has to be different from Mega Man somehow, right? Oh, I'm so excited for Gravity Circuit 2. Did you see the announcement? And I can't remember how long Gravity Circuit 1 was going to be free on Steam. But back when they announced it, like, they made Gravity Circuit 1, like, completely free to download and play, which is extremely goated. Considering, like, how hard it is to find an audience in the indie game scene. But it is a really good strategy if you're all set income-wise to like make the previous game in a series, if not free, like a heavy discount at a time. But if you manage to snag Gravity Circuit during that period, I highly recommend checking it out if you like Mega Man. Oh, I want that. I want that. Oh, okay. Let's try double jump dash. It was like a little DekaDuck plushie. Yeah. It's a really good Mega Man spiritual successor that like really like does meaningful things to help it stand out. I do wish the voice acting in DekaDuck was like a little more like substantial. Like imagine if they got somebody like Patrick Seymour to voice DekaDuck. That would be so cool. Ah, okay, we can throw downwards. Pew! I'm gonna hit that. Okay. Oh, I want. There we go. Okay, gotcha. Yeah, the way that those kind of like hang upside down in ball form at first. Very reminiscent of the batons in Mega Man. Pew pew pew! Is there something cool up there? I guess it's just decoration. Oh, come on. I have a feeling this is a boss arena. Oh, there you go. What the? A warning signal? Huh, did you like it? one of many of your new features. It was tricky to install, you see. Hey, there's no time for that. What's going on, Doc? There's a huge signal closing in on your position. I bet it's the big T-Rex we saw earlier. You should check it out. No need for that. Looks like it's coming over right here. Oh, yeah, it is a T-Rex. Called it. It's not fair for me to say, though, because I did see the demo preview. Pew, 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 pew. I should have double jumped. Oh gosh. Kinda reminds me of Trigger Joy in Freedom Planet 2, how it shoots like the egg bombs. Ah! Shoot. I didn't hold my double jump. Ow. Dang it. Come on. Dang it. This will be a lot easier once I figure out how to get my controller working for it. But I'll worry about that in the full version. Oh, I could try grabbing the jaws. That's a good suggestion. Pew, 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 pew. Search skip button. I do not know. No, you don't. Oh, dang it. There we go. Oh, oops. Oh, is there a way to crouch? Maybe if I dash. And that's kind of the crouch. Oh, Jam, hello! Hope you're doing well. Gotcha! Okay, that went better. Yeah, I'm surprised there wasn't a boss health bar. Maybe that's something that they could add in the full version. But yeah, I can easily imagine this this control scheme like feeling very nice and fluid on a controller. And then yeah, not a lot for me to complain about. It's fun to play. Yeah, because I was watching the like the preview on YouTube a few weeks ago. And I was like, this looks kind of stiff, but now I have it in my hands, and now I know that you can dash jump and stuff, I think it's pretty good. It makes me interested to see how they're gonna evolve the grabbing mechanic, as the levels go on. Okay, okay. It's got a Kickstarter. Hold on, wait, what? Let me double check this. Come on. Is it currently going on? Is the thing. It's got 20 days to go. Am I able to grab a link from this page? I'm just gonna find it myself. Let's see, Kickstarter.com. Because it opened up like a separate like mini web browser that didn't have all the fixins. So perhaps with our help, the few little nitpicks that I had that will be addressed in the full release. Alright, there's a link to the Kickstarter. Go check it out if you'd like. Yeah, it looks like they have some pretty nifty rewards, including where you just like get the game. Nice. It makes me wonder if a part of their Kickstarter goals would be to have like more like involved voice acting, which I think would be pretty cool. But yeah, I dig it. I dig it. As a Mega Man fan, I am pleased. I am nourished. All right, let's see. What else have I not played yet? All right, we got another Mega Man-like, which looks pretty interesting. Okay. Mega Cat. This game is under development, and this demo cannot represent the final product. Many games' element can be modified or improved before the official release. That's what does that mean? Many games. That's probably wrong apostrophe. Oh shoot, I didn't read the rest. So this is called Phantom Gear. And it's very authentic. I see it tries to go for like the 16-bit style like you'd find on the Super Nintendo or Sega Genesis. Why did we blow up those people? They were just standing and looking at us. They weren't trying to fight back. Maybe you should have them point guns at us so it's more obvious that they're bad guys. I like the border art. And how it kind of tries to retain like the old school like full screen look. Kind of reminds me of what we did with Chrono Gear. Oh, backers! Did this have a Kickstarter, or does it currently have an active Kickstarter? Lives, let's do like 5. And I'll do type A for now. Yeah, I'm really starting to think it's like a hardware issue because the weather's fine right now. The sun is out. Like, what else could it be? Like, especially because like literally every time it happens, all I have to do is unplug my router and then plug it back in. So maybe I need to talk to my ISP and see if they can give me a new one. Yeah, I'll see if I can maybe do that when I'm going into the city to meet my dad over the weekend. Hopefully that is like a solution.
Oh no!
That actually sticks. Okay. Well, hopefully we're all set. Alright. Oh no. Sorry, Mode. So we got easy and hard. Like, hard was highlighted by default. Like, if your only difficulty options are easy and hard with no medium, then I guess, like, hard is the intended experience. Oh, hi, Fang. We are winning so far. So far, we have won each of the games that we played today. Oh, cute. I like the bespoke cutscene sprites. Oh. Destruction. Oh, is that someone related to us? Oh my goodness. Get him! Stage 1, Lab City. Oh, so it's this kind of game. So I bet we get different kinds of weapons from like collectible power-ups. But so far it's kind of giving me similar vibes as Project N, which is a game made by my friend. Where you kind of just jump and shoot, pick up weapons. Oh, you don't think DekaDuck's gonna make its Kickstarter goal? Because it's still got, 90,000 to goal. I guess we'll see. I do wish them luck. But it is kind of a thing that sometimes you set your goal a little too high. It is really tough to gauge, especially if you're kind of new to that sort of thing. Like to crowdfunding project management. Especially when you have to factor in the price that it would take to deliver and create like backer goals. You know, if you have like merch or something at certain tiers. Oh, hi Willie Hayes. Kind of interesting how it doesn't have like a Mega Man style health bar. You get 3 HP and that's it. Oh, there we go. I knew it. I like the audio design too. It feels very authentic. And like the music. And like the fact that, like, did you hear that? Like when we heard the rev of that Willy guy, some of the audio channels in the music kind of got drowned out. That is like an amazing attention to detail that not a lot of like retro style games actually do. Unless they're actually being like modded into like a console. Down plus 8, okay. And we got kind of a spin jump too. When we jump. I wonder if that means it causes damage or not. Probably not. It's probably like a Donkey Kong Country style roll. Yeah, it does kind of feel like it has separate channels for the different instruments that it shares with like the sound effects. Got ledge animation. I wonder how I can get down there. Is there something down here for me? Maybe? Okay. Phew! Checkpoint! Oh, that's it. I bet that's how we could have broken the boxes back there. Kind of shoot up and then let gravity do the rest. Yeah, I wonder if this actually is like a Sega Genesis ROM. Oh, bum. Bum blessed. I have to hold up in order for it to be a projectile, otherwise it's just like a melee attack, basically. Ugh. Gotcha. I wonder what those are for. They seem extra special compared to the green things. Dang it. I like the fire weapon better. But we ain't gonna get it. Just check the Kickstarter. It is indeed being built for the Genesis. Oh, that's so cool. Gotcha. Okay. She looks very pensive when she gets knocked off a ledge. Okay, going here? Okay. Is there anything cool over there? No. Ooh, let's go! So there's kind of the equivalent of wall chicken in this game. Bob's game was a DS homebrew? Nice. Oh, I just noticed that enemy health bars are in the top right. I want that. Well, I ain't gonna get it. Oh, upgrading? Wall jump! Let's go! So is this like a Metroidvania? Let's go. Animation's really fluid for it being a Genesis game. Let's go! Honestly, I prefer the way this game does wall jump physics compared to Zozo. Like, they're pretty similar. They both involve, like, finding pink walls to bounce off of. But in Zozo, it's just like it's a very specific trajectory. Whereas here, it's like a little bit more freeform. Ooh, a shop! Oh, that's cute! I like the sprite work. Those are what the big goldy things are for. So we could do a health bump, get an extra life, a med kit. Med kits are like, they take the green things instead. Shield, extra hit point, cancel knockback from attack. That seems useful. Stock shot that can be... Oh, okay, we can change our weapon here. Electro, blast, and a melee. 3-punch combo. You can also do an uppercut. Oh, that seems pretty useful. These are too expensive for me, though. I can't buy anything. Oh, hi, Anthony. Hope you're doing good. Okay, I guess I gotta find more currency. Pew pew. I do want that health upgrade. But I'm gonna need 3 more bolt things for that. We got the shield power up. What is this for? That's like a save point? Oh, there's a password system. That's cool. Oh, this is melee. Nice. So it's like down hook, up hook, straight hook. It also stalls us in the middle of the air. There's a lot of end lag though, so I gotta be careful. Like, I feel like each successive, like, sub-weapon that I get feels worse to use than the previous one. Fire was the best, Blast was worse, and this one's probably the worst one. Pew pew. Ugh. Ah, you missed. You're currently working on your own game? That's basically a combination of Dan the Man, Bioshock, and Pizza Tower. Interesting. I haven't heard of the first one, but the other two I have. On the Steam page of this game, the recommended memory is 4 megabytes. Oh, yeah, that's really cute. That they have, like, the actual, like, requirements for, like, a Sega Genesis. Imagine that, a game made in modern times that can run on, like, a Windows 95 machine. It would probably take more system resources to render the border art than it would to actually play the game. Yeah, I think fire's the best power-up. Because you can arc it, and the shots are really wide. Like, the other two are a bit stronger, but still not strong enough to one-shot enemies. So I really don't think it's worth it. Oh, I want that. Thank you. 2. Okay. I also want that. Gotcha. Choo. Gotcha. Ah, dang it. Stop it! I don't really see much of a benefit to taking the time to defeat enemies if you can just run past them. Oh, I do have enough for that health upgrade, actually. Can I circle back around? I want that. Well, let's try going this way. Thank you. Nice. Okay. Yeah, if it weren't for the HD border art, this game could run on Windows XP, probably even earlier than that. Oh, can I go in here? No, the button's on the other side. Yeah. Ooh, Electro. Dang it. Okay, let's go back to the shop. If we can. I don't think we can, actually. Ugh. Okay, let's keep going this way. Nice. There we go. If it's built on the Mega Drive, it can even run on DOS. I know, right? Okay, can't get up there. Eep. Does this do less damage than the default Buster? No, about the same. Oh, let's go. Fire my goat. Pew, 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 pew. Nice. Most DOS games use FM-type OPL chicks for the soundtrack. This one is OPN. Oh, okay. Checkpoint! Fire plus. Nice. Oh gosh. Oh lord, he coming. He's moving. Dang it. He was aware of collision damage. Dang it. I thought I was onto something. Oh, we do so little damage. IDP QVM.
Mega cat.
Come on, come on. IDP QVM. IDP QVM. IDP QVM. IDP QVM. What? Oh, why? IDP QVM. Alright, we'll see if it worked. Okay. Okay. Let's give it one more shot, shall we? Reset.
Mega cat.
What? Where's the mega cat?
Oh no.
Did we just... Did we just engage Ridley for this game with our password? Okay, let me try actually resetting the game and see if it works. Have you ever heard of that? That one password in the original Metroid? Which is like engage Ridley mother effer, and it actually bricks your 3DS if you're playing the 3DS Virtual Console version. Which is really, like, surprising to me, because you wouldn't think that an emulator would actually brick the console that it's being played on. What was the password again? ID... ID something PVM. Just crashes on the Nintendo Switch Online version? Okay, ID PQVM, okay. QVM. Okay, thank you. Yeah, it's... it's a corrupt... The game gave me a corrupted password. Wait, you breathe Metroid, you successfully created your Switch Online app last November just to try and see what happens. Dev, I found a bug. Dev. Should I try going through it again? I don't know. I'll just wait until it comes out for real and then I'll play it. Okay. Alright, what's next on our list? Back to the lab again. Oh, okay, this one. This one looks pretty interesting. It's... Okay, so, let me find the Steam page for Phantom Gear first, so that I can share it, in case you're interested in checking out yourself. If you are a Sega Genesis enthusiast like myself, I do highly recommend checking it out. Because it's really impressive. I didn't know that they actually made it on Sega Genesis hardware. Alright. Here's the Steam page for Phantom Gear. Nice. Yeah, quite technically impressive, I must say. And I'm looking at the screenshots on the Steam page too, and like the later environments after the city area. Oh my goodness. Nice. I should check out Necropop too. It's not out yet, but wishlist if you must. Perhaps. Alright. Next up, I want to play, an upcoming Hollow Indie game, a fellow Hollow Indie game. Like, for those who don't know, I am the producer of Chrono Gear Warden of Time, which is also a Hollow Indie game. But around the time that we came out, a 3D platformer was revealed, Gawr Quest for Bread, and they have a demo. Which I'm quite curious to see. Alright. Oh, it's cute that it just plays the Steam trailer in the title screen. Shark, yes, we play as a little shark girl in this one. For those who aren't familiar with Gura, I feel like most of the internet is at this point. But yeah, somebody's making a 3D platformer fan game starring her, and I'm getting a Hat in Time vibes from it almost. Also, how's the volume compared to my voice? I'm gonna take a sippy first. Also, I need to adjust the position of my model again. I recognize this stock music in a couple of other streams that I watched. So, if I'm not mistaken, I think it's like a Doa Syndrome track. Yeah, A Shark in Time. Alright, one more sippy. My thermos has a narrow opening, so I have to take multiple small sippies. Alright, grab the controller, press start. Okay, let's play. Custom loading screen. Well. Oh, it's a load-in. If I'm not mistaken, this is also made in Godot, which is really cool. I really don't know how my bread could have ended up here, but I guess it's worth a shot. I mean, the name of the game is Quest for Bread. If I came all the way to the spooky fortress for nothing, I'm gonna be pretty upset. The nerve of somebody to steal my baguette. They'll pay for this. No, not baguettes! I love baguettes. Use left stick to move, and the right stick to look around. Ah, she's so cute! I like the style. Jump, and we have a double jump. Yeah, it's heavily stylized, which is quite nice. It kind of vaguely getting vague Wind Waker vibes with the way everything's shaded. Oh, swing your trident. Ow, ow, ow. Get the skelly dudes, which are called deadbeats in Hololive lore. Dodge attack. Wait, what was the dodge button? Okay, that. I feel like I need to invert the camera controls. That's probably fine. Actually, wait. Close. Controls. Okay, there's no option to flip camera controls, so I would offer that as a suggestion to the dev. Press circle emitter to dive. Okay, so our dodge button is also our dive. Pew! Nice! Okay, we're full up on health, so that's why we're not picking it up. There's hats and pause menu. Oh! Oh wait, so we can wear her actual like hoodie if you want. Nice. If I'm not mistaken, Gura herself prefers not having the hood. It's cool that we can get. Found on a drippy skeleton. Defeat Kelly without taking damage. Oh, okay. Oh, the hood's cute. Up. The controls are nice and responsive, too. Nice and breezy so far, but I assume it's not gonna stay that way forever. Phew. Yeah, I like the dive. It's very Mario-esque. Press attack in midair to perform a spin attack. Oh! So I can't do the spin attack unless I have something to attack. So it's almost like a homing attack, kind of. But it's kind of interesting how you just straight up can't use it when there's no enemies around. I think at the very least, it would be nice if there was some kind of like visual cue to show that the input was successful, but there's just nothing to spin attack into. Wait. Okay. Alright, I'm good now. Choo. We're going too far. No. Okay. Also, I think it would be helpful if you do a dive, but you want to cancel it, you could just pull in the opposite direction that you're traveling for, like, a few frames. Let's go. Oh, is this... Okay, there we go. This game could use some camera framing or a lock-on since the target goes out of frame easily. Yeah, I could see that also being good, like a lock-on. Spin attacks, reset your jumps and dive. Oh, so that's kind of the trade-off for it being only usable around certain objects. Nice. Of all things, like, using the spin attack repeatedly against enemies, like, reminds me of Sonic's homing attack in 06 specifically. I like the stylized lighting, too. Like, you just see the boundary of the torchlight. Pew! Pew! Also, something else that I think would be cute is if you attack an enemy at the same time that it attacks you, like you could do like a sword clash, and it kind of like negates both sources of attack. So in that sense, not only could you dodge to avoid an enemy attack, but you could also like attack into it to kind of like parry almost. I think if that was the case, the timing for the parry should be very tight. So that you can't just button mash your way to victory. Ah! Almost got it. Nice. Very good. I'm guessing this is the boss arena. Yeah, the Steam page of this says... Oh, I'm frozen. It's okay, though. The Steam page of this says that it's gonna be 2 hours long when it's done. So it'll be a pretty breezy game. Yeah, something about the way the assets are loaded in and the way it kind of, like, locks up my whole system kind of makes me nervous. Especially as somebody who is going to continue using Godot as their main game development program of choice. So I wonder what causes that. Oh boy, this is a boss room if I've ever seen one. You said it, Gura. Alright, let's get this. I like the way that they animate when in the cutscenes too. So bouncy. Alright, let's get this over. You can come out now, big bad boss kun. Don't tell me what to do. Of course, it's Mori Calliope. Or as she's known in the text box, Calliope Mori. Think you just stroll in here like you own the place? Ah, there you are, Kelly. Sweet place you got here. As much as I'd like to go do this back and forth, nobody's going to read this dialogue. Okay, that's pretty good. Let's just skip to the action, you know, like kapow, bang, boom. Fair enough, boss fight time. Go for the jugular. Oh, she gonna pull a Dracula? Oh, no. Wait, kind of. Dracula also tosses away his glass. Yeah, baby, that's what I'm talking about. Oh, shoot. How dare you? Sudden Toho. Dodge. Panic rolling. Dark Souls panic rolling. Nice, homing attacks are the way to go. So we can do it up to 3 times. Ow! So I'll do a triple tap and then I'll dodge away. Oh, I like how Gura in the HUD, when she's at low on health, she starts panicking. Dang it. Okay, I'll try again. You like how whenever a bullet pattern shows up, it's referred to as Toho? I know, right? Pew! I almost feel like Sonic here with these homing attacks. Phew! It does do significantly less damage than just fighting them normally, though. So that's kind of the trade-off. Hop, hop. Come on. Gotcha. Wait, what? Why does it want me to use that button? Oh, okay, that's like a ground pound. Oh, I need that help. Thank you. No, thank you. Phew! Oh, okay. Phew! Almost there, so close. There we go. Nice. Ugh, you may have beaten me this time, but I swear I'll be back to claim what's mine. Yeah, whatever you say. See you, idiot. I like her face, too. I really like the facial expressions in this art style. Yeah, it's like if Hat Girl had a homing attack. That's the way it feels controlling Dark Gura in this game. Thanks for playing the demo. A little short, I know. It's a short game. Full game is around 2 hours of content. Yeah. So it makes sense for it to have such a short demo if the game itself is very short. Because otherwise people are just going to get their fix from the demo. Which we kind of learned the hard way when I was helping Ashley publish Grapple Force Arena. Like Grapple Force Arena has, I think, like 5 chapters, and like the first chapter in its entirety is available in the demo, so probably not the best idea to have 20% of the game. But you live and learn. And you hang on the edge of tomorrow. What the heck was that? Alright, so let's grab the let's grab the Steam page link. If I can find it. Okay. Gura quest for bread. And then here is the link in case you are interested in checking it out for yourself. And it comes out August 27th. Let's go! A concrete release date. And that's like a couple weeks before Chrono Gear's first anniversary. And I really do want to get the overclock difficulty ready by then. It'll be a pretty substantial update in terms of like general polish and stuff. So we'll keep working on it. Yeah. All right. So congrats, Kenny. You're almost across the finish line. All right. I'm gonna take a refreshing pause for a few minutes, and then we're back. I can find another game to play because I've exhausted my list. But there is one game that's kind of similar to Power Wash that looks pretty interesting. So I'll see if I can grab that during the break. Also, yes, there's a Tiltify link if you're interested in donating to a worthy cause. Oh, newbie around, I just got done playing the demo for Gawr Quest for Bread. Alright, I'll be back in a few minutes. I'll run commercials too. Bats. I'm back. And I'm back. Thank you for your patience, everybody. Okay. Alright, let's see if this one will launch. Okay. Hopefully there's, display settings. Because I know some of the game demos that I played, like, they're kind of, like, in full screen the whole time, and there's no option to change that. Okay. Oh, the story looks like a darling game. Okay. Let me
Hello,
see.
Spacey. Hello, everybody. What I missed?
Oh my gosh, thank you so much for 45 months, Mike. Thank you for your support. We're doing good. We're playing some Steam Next Fest demos today. The full release of this actually is on Sonic's birthday, funnily enough. But yeah, this is called Moldwasher. And it's like a pixel art power wash sort of game. We play as a sushi as well, for some reason. Huh. Wonder what this is about. Grab your cleaning gloves. I'm gonna get you. Also, how's the volume compared to my voice? Clean the door before you open it. Oh, cool! Use WAS to move and left mouse button to spray. Oh, welcome back, Jan. Welcome to your new home. Game audio might be too loud. Clean the map to find missions. Oh yeah, let's see. Alright, is that better? Yeah, it is like a pixel art power wash. Oh, okay, I have to clean the map before I could use it. That's cute. I like that. Like how you can clean, you have to clean the UI in addition to the levels themselves. Please select a mission on the map. Reward, lo-fi system. Scrape off the dried up mess. The fridge smells like a collection of rare cheeses left out in the sun. Okay. Ew! Ew! Be gone! Be gone! Demold yourself! I love the effects on this too. Like, notice how when I move the cursor, like the area that my cursor was just in is like wet. Cleared. Press space to go home. But there's more stuff in here that can be washed off. I must clean it all. Oh, are there different types of... Okay, so this one's kind of like a spread shot that's more, like, covers more area. This one's precise. So you hold the right mouse button if you want to be more precise. Alright, I guess that's it. Nice. What's that? Oh, cool. Shoop, shoop, shoop. And it's their table is a separate thing to spray. Come on. So close. There you go. So there's a CD. What is this? Oh! Oh my gosh! You clean literally everything, even the unlockables in the UI menu. That's so cute. Yeah. I do like me some lo-fi while I'm cleaning. Alright, let me take a sippy. I'm absolutely grabbing this game. As soon as it releases. Yeah, ludonarrative cohesion. Okay, this one's next. I'll also tell you where to find the sausage sage's shop. Wipe down the fridge walls. Ew. Oh. Gross. I don't even think the stuff that was in here is good anymore. Cause can't like different kinds of mold cause like stuff to get in the air that like poisons it? Like if you got really bad mold on your walls. Yeah. Sometimes the only way to clean is by glorious fire. That's like the spiritual opposite of the water that we're using. I bet we get more powerful cleaners at some point too. I wonder how... Ooh, a CD. I wonder how they pulled off like the effects for this. Like what their method was. Because I know in the most recent release of Godot 4.7, which came out a few days ago actually, for 3D games, they added the ability to paint on textures. So I bet you could do the reverse of that and kind of like erase a texture that is already on a surface in order to have like a quick and easy power washing mini game. How do I grab this? Thank you. And then I could clean it. Isn't it kind of bad to spray a CD with water? Nice. Yeah, for Chrono Gear, the way that I did the power washing minigame is it was a tile set. And it was overlaid on top of the buildings. And then when you wash it, you're just like erasing tiles. But I do think the texture painting option seems like a nice, like more freeform version of doing it. Nice. I like how it shows you the whole surface you just cleaned. Nice. The shop is now available. We're probably gonna have to spray the shop down. Oh, no. Okay, how much cash we got? We don't have enough for the other shooter. But we could increase range, pressure, and radius. Out of those, I think I want range the most. Yeah, the shop sign does look like it could use a clean, but unfortunately we can't actually clean it. What about this? That's a closet? It looks like a shelf. Nice. 2 more things. What is that? Oh, I guess we can just put it there. It's like a sticker. Oh, cool. That gave us some money. We got 15 bucks and 3 gold. Yeah, okay. So now, clean the freezer. Something unidentifiable is frozen solid in there. $2. What it is? It looks like I'm on an alien planet. My goodness, what a mess. Let's rub let's wash the frost off of this figure. What is that? Like a panda bear? I like how, like, you can just, like, clean other things here that aren't actually dirty. You can just make them a bit shinier. Yeah, I want to bump up my cleaning radius next time. I bet tool-assisted speedruns of this would be, like, nuts. You could just, like, it's just gonna, like, automatically, like... go over, like, a whole surface. Oh, wait a second. I need to hold it down for a little bit, otherwise the mold is gonna, like, regrow back like that. I really like the extra, like, little, like, properties that different kinds of mold has in this game. Where, like, you have to be, like, a bit more strategic and, like, precise about cleaning it all up or it's gonna, like, grow back. Yay! Doesn't look like mold, just some spillage that got frozen solid. Yeah, it does kinda, doesn't it? Now the media center. Heckin' VCR. What's that? Oh, it's a tape. I like how things like tapes and floppy disks and stuff have become these mystical artifacts that the young people do not understand. And that just makes them cooler. Well, I shouldn't say that. I'm sure it's perfectly understandable what function they had. It's just that they're not commonplace anymore. So you see one in real life, like, actively being used, and you're like, oh, that's kind of neat. Yeah, I had plenty of VHS tapes in the past. In fact, Mama Spacey still has VHS movies. And a little CRT TV that can play them. Well, that's cool. Let's put the tape in. Oh my gosh! Oh, that's cute. Wait a second, what? Oh, so that's the purpose of the gold coins. We can put it in here and do gacha. What do we got? A leaf blower. What the heck? Well, we don't have enough for it. I want to increase my pressure next time, I think. Oh, yeah, we need the leaf blower for that. Oh, that's cool. It's not just power washing that you do in this game either. You can blow stuff away. There are too many toys. I can't keep up with cleaning them. The garage needs tidying up. Please clean it up. This one will give us a lot of money. Nice. I wonder what a multiplayer version of this would feel like. You could have two little sushis running around. Oh, you had to explain how old electronics work for new hires at your job? They've never seen VHS or game cards before. In fact, they thought a PS1 disc was damaged because the CD was black. Oh my gosh. Alright, let's open it up and head on in. Ooh. Oh, this is cool. This is starting to remind me of those posters that, like, have, like, isometric pixel art. Alright, let's get all this. Oh, so heckin' close. There we go. Speed up! Oh, it's clear. Oopsie. Nice. Alright, back to the shop. I want to increase my pressure. And then my radius. Oh, I can use gacha now. It's a brockle. Rocco and Panda. Oh, Joker, I have no doubt that Crony would love this game. I feel like it's definitely the kind of game that she would play, like, pretty shortly after it comes out. If she's got time. I know all of the Hololive girls right now, at least on the Eon side, are, like, super busy with the upcoming concert. All unauthorized stickers must be removed from the fridge. Huh. Do I need, like, a separate tool for that? Or do I just wash them off? Right mouse button to use special wash mode. Oh. Oh! So that's like the high pressure washer that we use to get rid of the stickers. Oh, I don't want to get rid of the stickers. It's like graffiti almost. Graffiti art can be quite beautiful. At the very least, it makes certain, like, parts of a city just, like, feel a lot more interesting than they otherwise would be. Oh, they brought back the colored discs for Blu-ray? Yeah, I'm not surprised. I'm suddenly remembering the different, like, promotional burgers that Burger King came out of that had the colored buns. I think they did, like, a red one for a Spider-Man movie, and then they did, like, a black one for like, Darth Vader. And, like, everybody was saying how it was, like, Pretty Patties from SpongeBob. Ooh, nice. What is that? It's a banana taped to a wall. That art exhibit. For protection against scratches? Oh, so it serves a functional purpose. There we go. And then let's just clean up all this slop. Imagine if somebody made a power washer where, like, instead of cleaning up dirt and grime, you're cleaning up AI generated, like, images. And then it replaces it with authentic, like, hand-drawn artwork from people. That's probably the only context that I would play a game with AI art, is if you're actively, like, swapping it out with good stuff. Okay. Let's put our banana tape up here. Yeah, right there looks good. I got $200. I don't know if I should get more upgrades or if I should just wait for the leaf blower. I'll upgrade range and pressure. Why not? And then, for the next few missions, it should give me enough. Ooh! Clean everything that smells stronger than espresso. Potassium! Power wash game where you're a little antivirus guy cleaning up AI trash from your algorithm and replacing it with human-made content. Yeah! That'd be so good. I would imagine the marketing for such a game would be kind of tricky, because you have to be absolutely clear that the AI art is like an antagonistic part of the game. I guess one way to kind of like avoid that is to just have the quote-unquote AI art actually like made by a person, and they just kind of use techniques to replicate the style per se. Because I've seen some comics that are like that. Ooh. My goodness. Oh, I like the detail of the water here. It's so good. Nice, and there's like a sushi bar there. Yeah, save for the leaf blower. Because I have a feeling the demo's not gonna have that many more levels in it. Oh, it's the flying spaghetti monster. Oh, let's put you up here. Okay, new batches of toys for cleaning. Open! Ah! So this is just kind of our business garage now. Nice, pick up the reward box outside. Nice! Oh, we have enough for a gacha again. Oh, wait, there's more. Don't mind if I do. I like how at this point the music is just like changing automatically. Washing my dinosaurs, washing my dinosaurs. Oh, museum exhibits. Oh yeah, like when I wash the when I wash the dirt off, like some of it starts to like spread back in. See how it's kind of growing back? So you gotta be precise. I think that's also a really cool way of making it more clear what spots you missed. So it kind of avoids a situation where you have maybe just a couple pixels left on the thing you're washing and you're not sure where they are. Just have it grow into more. Nice. More, I say. Known toys back. Check later. Cool. Now I have exactly enough for the leaf blower. Okay. Alright, let's do gacha first. Ooh, are those like pancakes? Ambient, volume 2. Okay. Let's get that leaf blower. Heckin' sweet. Something settled on top of the microwave. Blow it off, please. I'm not gonna blow off Lurk. What are you talking about? Choose the right tool. Use the mouse wheel. Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm guessing the next mission's gonna be where I clean up the microwave. Oh, this is satisfying. Nice. Fun aspect to this would be that you discover the exact shape of the object, like they are randomly altered by dirt after cleaning. Ah. Yeah, something disastrous happened in that microwave. Alright, now we're going to the shelves. I'm not... Oh, this is sucking it in instead of blowing it out. Which is very useful in case it gets hung up on corners. There we go. Four grain left. Goodbye. Now we switch back to washing. Oh, this entire surface is just disgusting. Oh. Like, how does it even get this bad if there's still people living here? The only excuse I can think of is that the house has been abandoned for a while. But even then, a lot of the other surfaces are perfectly clean, so... Yeah, I'm not sure there's people living here either. So it probably just is just a little too much for, like, a community of, food people to handle on their own. Without specialized equipment, of course, which is where we come in. Nice. Oh, this is so relaxing. Yeah, this is a day one buy for me. Once again, it is Moldwasher, and it comes out on Steam on June 23rd. Which coincidentally is Sonic's birthday. Okay, let's get that. Why am I sitting on a tin can? Far above the world. Well, it's not a tin can, it's just a tin. Nice. Look at that, so clean. Super clean. Okay, let's do more gacha. Ooh! Is it like a guitar pick or something? Let's put it like right here. Pew! And what do we got for upgrades? I guess we could save up for this last one. So I feel like my stuff is performing pretty well. I mean, I guess I could bump the radius. Like radius and range. Okay. Something's been spilled in the fridge, and that fly is leaving dirty little tracks. One advantage this has over Power Wash Sim proper is the assignments are much shorter. Yeah. I agree. Like, when I played Power Wash Sim, the first one, Like, I was expecting more of those, like, super short, just clean this object sort of missions. Just like the first mission where you're just cleaning your van. Like, there's the mission right after where you just clean a bike, but... Yeah, it's nice to have all these super short missions that you can get over with in just a couple minutes. I'm gonna get you. Do not. The eggs. These are not part of the mission, but I still want to clean them. Stop it. No! No! Stop pooping. Stop it! Ugh. You're lucky I don't have a weapon. Cool, I want that. Okay, as long as the fly is wet, it won't poop. Nice. Gotcha. Victory, huh? Yes, yes, get away. Go, shoo. It won't die, you tried? Yeah. I guess that's the closest thing we got to a boss fight so far. Fly isn't a part of your assignment, but you're gonna power wash it anyway. Oh, nice, a lamp. I'm gonna put that right up here. Shoop. Alright, let's keep going. Looks like the food exploded in the microwave. Okay, I wanna clean that now. Oh no. You want to know what the worst thing is? I've actually seen microwaves like this in real life. It is nauseating. Like, how do you even broach that subject with a friend if you're over at their house and their microwave is like absolutely disgusting? But you don't want to make things awkward between you two because like it's like the first or second time that you've ever been to their place. And they were a little bit anxious about bringing you over because like they don't really have guests that often. Girl, you live like this? Can we order takeout? I know, right? Funny thing is that we actually did order takeout. Simple, you never accept an invite from that friend ever again, and then you buy them a microwave for Christmas. It'd be so strange to be at a point where it's like better to just get a new microwave entirely than clean the current one. That's like buying new sheets every time your current bed sheets get dirty. Oh, there's like a little matchstick ladder here. That's cute. I like that. Yeah, if it ever happens to me again, if I go to a friend's house and their microwave looks like this, I'm gonna be like, hey, I love you, I appreciate you, but I have health concerns. So I'm just like going to maybe help you with this. I don't know. So it's happened before? Once or twice? Like, obviously I wasn't there long enough to, nor did I feel like it was my obligation to clean anything on their behalf, but, you know, you think about those sorts of things after living in your own humble abode for a while and keeping up with things. We are going to get a vinegar solution, a spray bottle, and take out. And that's my treat. Yeah, that's one way to go about it. Okay, like, I'll be like, okay, I'll make you a deal. I'm gonna buy takeout for us. It's on me. And in exchange, we are going to get vinegar and a spray bottle, and we're going to hack and clean this place. Look at how quickly it's regenerating, too. Oh my goodness. I feel like past a certain point in, like, the harder levels in this game, you kind of have to upgrade your equipment in order to keep up with how quickly it grows back. Sheesh. Holy moly. They're lucky this place has the excuse of it being abandoned, with no humans living in it. So otherwise I would just, I would not be a happy camper. Yeah, it looks like they tried to cook an alien in there, I know, right? Yeah, I've generally found, like, generally speaking, when it comes to, like, you know, tomato-based dinners that you reheat in the microwave. You know, anything like spaghetti and meatballs or anything like that has, like, tomato sauce in it. That's generally the sort of thing that I want to, like, put a plate on top of so that it doesn't, like, boil over and spread everywhere. And that's if I reheat it in there. More often than not, I'll just, like, get a pan on the stove and then reheat it that way. Local Botticelli crashed out over a dirty microwave. Yeah! Understandable crash out, exactly. Like, how freaking dare you? Yeah, and you want to know what the worst thing about that, too, is? That sort of thing, where you go over to their friend's house and their place is, like, absolutely disgusting. It kind of, like, demonstrates that they don't care enough about themselves. And, like, at a certain point, you kind of have to treat them like they're being, like, a bully to your friend. And you just have to, like, pull them aside and be like, hey, you need to stop devaluing yourself like this. You deserve better. Okay, I'm actually getting upset thinking about it. Okay. Take care of yourselves, okay? SpaceyBat will tell you says so. SpaceyBat will tell you believes in you. Sync.clogged. If only someone could fix it. Yeah. Yeah, hey you, stop being mean to you. That reminds me of that meme, Deltarune, dialogue, where Ralsei is like, stop, like, making fun of yourself. That's my friend you're talking about. Something like that. Oh gosh, the water in this. Is there any way to, like, drain it? Thank you. What about this? It's like a chopstick. Oh. Huh? Oh, there we go. We're draining it. And now we gotta clean this. The one time that Spacey told you in the most serious tone you've ever heard her use, go eat something. Lives in your brain rent-free. Yeah. That's the nice thing about being, like, the way that I am. because I'm pretty happy-go-lucky and like super optimistic all the time. But when my facade changes into something more serious, then people listen, you know? It's because I'm so like happy all the time. It just like people remember when I'm not more often, compared to like the kind of people who are just kind of like angry or like nonchalant all the time or deadpan. It's just like the change in expectation, you know? So it's nice that I can make effective use of that when it's needed the most. Like they call it an OOC moment, not a character moment. Yeah, that's a cool lyric, Double Cakes. I haven't heard that song before, but someone talk to you the way you do to you, I'd put their teeth through. Fear of God is lower than fear of upsetting your friend Spacey. I appreciate that. We're pretty close to that final piece of equipment. Oh, thanks for playing. New batches of toys are available for cleaning. So I'm guessing like the amount of content in the demo is like just enough for us to get that last upgrade. Oh, wait a second. That's what that bar is on the left side of the screen. It's like experience points. And by leveling up, it increases our movement speed. Nice. The box. Let me just wash this off. Yes. There we go. I see you now. Okay. Clownfish. I must admit it's hurting my hands after a while to hold the mouse button down so much. I wonder if there's like a... Yeah, one suggestion. Oh, wait a second, you already have it. Hold to clean. So now we should just be able to click the mouse button. Okay. That's a big help. I really appreciate that, devs. Thank you. I'm definitely going to keep that in mind for the full version. So that I'm not, like, overexerting my fingers. Nice. They're gemstones. No new toys back. Check later. Okay. Ooh. Nice. That's like another banana. Put clownfish up here. And then the rock here. Alright, let's get this. What is it? I guess we'll find out. Thanks for playing. It's an egg? Oh, it is an egg. Okay, what does this do? Whoa, it kind of pushes us back, so this is like a shotgun version of the power washer. Whoa! Oh my gosh, that's so cool. So this is like a high pressure spread washer. What did I miss? Okay. Gotta skedaddle? No problem. Oh, it comes back super quickly on this one. Wish list on Steam. Nice! Thanks for playing the demo. See you in the full game. Check the garage for more content. Yeah. This game is so good. Yeah, like I said before, this is a day one buy for me. Like, this is like the perfect version of Power Wash in, like, 2D form, I would say. And just the way that they take advantage of, like, 2D shaders and stuff to, like, really make the washing, like, feel, like, as dynamic as it does in Power Wash Simulator. And I like how the mold here has, like, different properties compared to the dirt and grime that you have in Power Wash. It kind of gives it a unique flavor. And, like, I really like the level where, like, you're cleaning around the sink, and then you drain the sink, and then you have to, like, wash out the inside of the sink. You feel like this game could use vinegar grenades to clean tough spots of mold? That could be cool. There's just a lot of potential in it, you know? So I am going to grab this, and then I'll post the link. Alright, but I must admit, spending, as long as I did just holding the mouse button down, not realizing that there was an option to avoid that, so I think I'm just gonna do Chatty Batty for the rest of the stream, and then wrap things up, like, a little bit early. Just because I don't want to overdo it with my hand. But yeah, we can hop over to Chatty Batty and then wrap things up. So, thank you so much for joining me today. Yeah, I'd say, like, there were some really good games that we played today. Yeah, DekaDuck surprised me with how fluid the motion is. Because it did not feel like that, simply watching it. But, yeah, and Moldwasher, like, easily the highlight for me. You found the toggle about the same time you did? I did? Oh, yeah, because, like, you don't think about it until you actually start getting, like, a sore finger. But yeah, bats. Good stuff. I'd say this is a really good Steam Next Fest. Yeah. A lot of really good demos this year, but there's also, unfortunately, like, literally thousands of AI-generated game demos this year. Like, it increased exponentially compared to last year, so, it took quite a bit more effort for me to kind of, like, comb through everything that looked interesting and make sure, that it was legit. Why do I sound like the frog girl from MHA? My Hero Academia? Oh, well, thank you. I was not meaning to sound like her, but yeah. Wait a second, isn't she the one that's voiced by Dawn Bennett, or did Dawn voice a different character? I know she voiced somebody in My Hero Academia. I know, right, Ferris? How's my hand doing? Yeah, I'm gonna need to rest it after stream. But then I'll take it easy on Saturday, and then I should be all set to drive on Sunday. And go meet my dad for some lobster. Yeah, the funny thing is that the last time that I met with my dad, we met at Red Lobster. And then we specifically got, like, the really big feast combo. So that we would have, like, leftovers for the following day. Plus, like, the feast is just, like, it's so heavily discounted that there's no point getting anything else on the menu because it costs the exact same for, like, half of the portions. But yeah, that was my first time in a while, like, having crab. Fresh crab. It was really nice. But yeah, that's my plan for Sunday. And like I said before, like, Monday onwards is my birthday week. And, I'll stream on Tuesday. We'll do something Sonic related for his birthday. And then that will be, like, my de facto, like, birthday stream, because I'm not going to be streaming on Monday, which is my actual birthday. But then, Thursday and Friday, I'll play Deltarune. If I'm not mistaken, Deltarune actually, Chapter 5 actually comes out on Wednesday, but, I'll just avoid spoilers for a day. Never seen a bat eat seafood. I know, right? That's the advantage of being a Mega Bat. Because like I'm a fruit bat, but I'm also a Mega Bat, so I get to enjoy things that most bats are too small for. But I still do really love fruit. Fruit smoothies are my go-to. Oh, also, yeah, Paige says hi. Gee, Barky. The sunshine is still out. That's nice. Also, yeah, I did compile the VOD for yesterday. I did splice it together into a single video, so that should be set to go once I make a thumbnail. And I'll do the same this time. I can't believe it disconnected twice. It's okay. It's okay. Oh wait, did Nimrock make that lilac model? Okay, I remember now. I don't know if it's up to that individual whether or not they want to release their models for usage. Like I'm not particularly focused on that sort of thing. Yeah, there was another set of like custom Freedom Planet 2 style models that somebody was working on. I don't know if anything ever came of that though. Oh, Frog Girl is voiced by Monica Rial. Okay, okay. Yeah, I met her once, when I was with, like, the other voice actors. She's really nice. Donna Bennett voices Setsuna. Oh, right. I never watched that show, but I've heard really good things about it. And, like, I'm the sort of person who does tend to gravitate more towards, like, shonen and isekai, so... Either of those two genres I'll probably, like, enjoy. It has been a while since I've actually just, like, binge-watched an anime. I think the last time was, Dragon Ball Z Kai. I've heard really good things about the, about Sword Art Online Abridged. And, like, they come out with a new episode, like once a year or so. Takes a while, but... Yeah, and actually, like, sometime last year, I actually watched, Dragon Ball Z Abridged for the first time. So I kind of get why I get the references now. But it's really interesting learning about how that show kind of influenced, the actual Dragon Ball Z team. At least the English team. But yeah, I guess I feel like I don't really have time for binge watching shows these days, because I'm busy, doing other things that I enjoy. Like playing video games and making video games. Yeah, Pokemon was like my gateway into anime, as a kid. It was like the first like actual anime that I remember watching. Yeah, the other thing too, Double Cakes, is it's kind of a pain to figure out sometimes what platforms shows are available on. Because it's spread between so many different like streaming programs, streaming apps. So like eventually it got to the point where I was like, oh, it's just so much easier to just watch stuff on YouTube. So YouTube is my main source of like television, I guess. And consequently that also makes it so that I have time to, you know, watch my VTuber friends stream like games and stuff. And then I can pop in and say hi. Yeah, just stick with the stuff you feel that you need to see. Yeah, I've heard really good things about Frieren too. Like, I've heard so much praise for that show that it does feel like it's like a must-watch for somebody like me who doesn't really watch anime. Like, it's the sort of thing where it feels like it's so well put together that even somebody who's not like an avid anime watcher like me could enjoy. Plus, there was like the whole Frieren meme a while back, where somebody tried to draw Frieren looking up, and it turned out really bad, but they kept at it, and it was really wholesome, and people were like so inspired by it that they had their own takes on it. And then eventually, like in the anime itself, there was an episode where Frieren looked up, and it's kind of like came full circle. Yeah. And I think that spoke to a lot of people too, because it was right around the time when AI artwork was just becoming like unavoidable. So like seeing somebody genuinely try and struggle to draw like a character in a certain pose was kind of a reminder of like how the human touch of creations is what makes it so special. Also, yeah, the Toy Story 5 movie came out, and that kind of also touches on that sort of theme, like how like you can live with technology. You just have to remember the human connection that it facilitates, and how like the best technology like helps to facilitate human interaction, rather than replacing it. Yeah, I'd love to see the new Toy Story movie. I've seen all 4 so far.
Can Spacey look up? Spacey56 think.
Well, why don't you see for yourself? That's as far up as I can look. But I can look up. I can also lean back like this and lean forward. Like I have a toggle for it, but I can also just do it naturally. I still love that feature. It's one of my favorite features on my model. What y'all up to? Huh. Anyone watch the Amazing Digital Circus finale today? Oh right, they were gonna put it on YouTube after like a few weeks of it being in theaters. I've not kept up with the cartoon, to be honest, past the 2nd episode, just because it took so long between them. So I just kind of like learn what happens through talking to my friends about it. Yeah, sometimes like with certain franchises and series, I just find a lot of enjoyment just like learning about it through my friends gushing about it. I'm kind of a similar way with Kingdom Hearts, because I haven't actually played any Kingdom Hearts games myself except for the first one on PS2. But I know almost everything there is to know about the series just because like I have so many friends that are like super huge fans, and they like gush to me about certain things, and I watch them play the games as well. And of course I watch gameplay videos on YouTube as well. Like not every game franchise is something that you necessarily need to play yourself. Like you can still derive entertainment from it, like by living vicariously through other players, which I think is a really cool thing about video games as a medium, because they are basically like a combination of so many other mediums. You know, like writing and music and literature and stories. So if you want, you can just like experience them through like the story side of things, not necessarily like through the tactile gameplay itself. What did Toby Fox contribute to Toy Story 5? He was just trolling. Like, I saw somebody like go through the credits of Toy Story 5 and his name was not there. So that message, that like little announcement post that he made a while back was just like him like just having a little fun with the whole like friend inside me memes. Spacey making spaghetti. Yeah, it's trying.
What the dog doing?
Tricky Tony at it again. I like how people call him Tricky Tony, even though it's Toby. But yeah, I'm really happy for him. Like the fact that he got to like do a music officially for like Pokemon and stuff, and a few other games. And unsurprisingly, the music that he does for Pokemon is like some of the best in the series. Hear that way at Freedom Planet? You still haven't played the games, but you're a big fan, you promise? Yeah. Yeah, like I have friends like that too. Like my friend Alex, to this day has not finished Freedom Planet 2. I think she's played the first one though. But that actually is going to change next week because she's having a stream where she's gonna play Freedom Planet 2 to celebrate my birthday, which I'm really touched by that, so thank you. Yeah, and yeah, I'm sure there are Freedom Planet fans out there who are not really that interested in Chrono Gear, but they still like get a kick out of how it like has like a similar style to it, which I still appreciate. Freedom Planet DOS. I read that as Freedom Planet DOS first, and I was like, huh, somebody made a DOS port of Freedom Planet 2? Your laptop died before you could progress further than Shetland Park. No, I'm sorry to hear that. Yeah, that's the thing too, is like when a game is like predominantly on PC, not really on consoles, like a lot of people like in the kinds like in my target audience do not have PCs that are made for gaming. They're mainly for like watching videos and stuff. So that's something I definitely have to keep in mind as I'm making games, to make sure that the hardware requirements for them aren't too heavy. And it's probably something I will continue to do. Well, of course, at the same time, I'm also going to do my best to find publishers to help me put our games on consoles, so that way people have an option as well. You have issues with your hands, so it physically hurts to play games for longer than 20 to 30 minutes. Oh, I feel that. I feel that so much. Huh. You're glad that Chrono Gear exists? Me too. Like, genuinely, like, the friends that I've made through Chrono Gear, like, I'll probably be friends with them for the rest of my life. Like, for real. So I'm really glad that I took the plunge, even though I kind of had doubts at first about whether I should be making a fan game based on VTubers. Because, like, you never know. It takes a lot of trust, you know? To, like, pour so much of your heart and stuff into, like, a project like that. So yeah, like I'm really glad I did, because it also came at a time when I was kind of, like, I really wasn't sure where things were gonna go with me. Because I had been fresh off the heels of Freedom Planet 2, which took 8 years to make. So I kept thinking to myself, is this how it's gonna be for the rest of my life? But it doesn't have to be that way. When you can't go up, go forward. Oh, that's a wholesome thought, Sentry. Thank you. It's the thought that counts. Your games have a way of bringing people together, Spacey. I appreciate that. Because I really, really do try to do my best to be a good team leader when it comes to, like, game projects and stuff. And, like to be, like, attentive of the needs of everybody who's helping me with the game. So I do my best. And you know, that makes me proud of myself. Because I know I know better than anyone what I've been through in the past. And, like, I'm at the point in my life where I feel like I just don't have any time anymore not to just give it my all, and to do my best to kind of, like, uplift other creators like myself. Yeah, Edge Drive. Like, you especially, like, I really appreciate the way that you just, like, uplift the rest of the team with your work, with your kind words, and just your kindness in general. Chrono Gear really was our little miracle that proved to ourselves that we deserved good things. Not sure what your new project is, but wishing you the best with that too. Thank you very much. Like, it's kind of interesting, like, speaking as somebody who's, like, generally tries to be very open with, like, my project's development, because I just like talking about game design. Like, I love it. And it was, like, such a treat to be able to share the development of Chrono Gear with you all, from its very beginnings all the way until it released. So now there's just, like, an actual whole record out there of a game we created together from start to finish, which is so surreal and awesome. So it's kind of an interesting change of pace now that we're working on a project where it's gonna take long enough that I feel like we shouldn't reveal it for a while still. But, like, it's not gonna take as long as Freedom Planet 2. I'm hoping, like, 3 or 4 years, tops. But I think, like, it'd be nice if, like, in a year and a half, it'll be far enough along that we can eventually, like, start talking about it. But all in due time. In the meantime, I think I can find other things to, like, share, like, related to game design. Like, I still want to have chill pixel art streams with y'all. And I can still, like, I have conversations about, you know, like, developing different kinds of games. And I see you all in the developer channel of the SpaceyBat Discord. I see you working on games. So that makes me excited. I wouldn't mind playing, like, games that were made by the Underwings on stream. That'd be so cool. Actually, I've done that before. Like, I played my friend's game, Prototype N, one time. And then, I think there were a couple other games that were made by people in our community. You're on the same boat, working on a new thing and you can't say anything yet, even if you are excited. You're doing some really good work. Oh, I can't wait to see it. Like, I've heard bits and pieces of it from a certain somebody that is mutual to us, but I'm not going to, like, probe into it, I guess. Because I do want to share in that excitement once it's finally dropped. Oh, thank you, Abyss Walker. You've been working your way through those videos and it's been super inspirational. Thank you. And I hope y'all don't mind that not all of the VODs are available on YouTube, because, like, some of them I had to be, like, really cautious about because, you know, I kept it freeform where team members could come in and out, and not all of them were aware that I was streaming. So I just want to be on the safe side, just in case they're not comfortable with it. Love Free and Planet, so it's awesome you shared your development process. Thank you. Once you start your next game project, should you tell Aurora that... I will tell Aurora. Let me handle it. Because, like, I feel awkward when the occasional person kind of, like, mentions my stuff on their stream. Because I feel like it's not, like, good form. Like, you'll often see in the rules underneath Twitch channels sometimes for other VTubers. They'll have a rule like please don't mention me in other streams unless they bring me up first. It's just good etiquette. Like please don't advertise me on other streamers' streams unless they bring me up first. Cause, like, you never know if that's gonna, like, rub somebody the wrong way, even if they don't, like, outwardly say it. Like, especially when it comes to, like, the corporate VTuber space, like, they're, like, very specific about, what they're allowed to talk about, during a given stream. Oh yeah, Willie Hayes, I actually grabbed the Fancy Pants, collection a while back. That could be a fun, stream sometime, if we don't know what else we could stream. Cause, like, I do like the momentum physics in those games. Some of your best jokes are from those hidden secret VODs, though. Yeah. At the very least, I'm pretty sure somebody in the community has been saving the VODs. So we do have, like, a record of them somewhere. But we'll figure it out at some point. You'll definitely do a double take if you see a big cat around. Yeah. I'm not even sure how things go in terms of, like, who the corporate VTubers are allowed to interact with outside of staff. Like, at the very least, I could see maybe interactions with, like, their managers rather than themselves. I guess it depends on the individual, like, person. Because I know that Kyla made, like, her own indie game, and she brought in, like, a bunch of, like, people, including KU, to help her work on it. So I guess it does depend on an individual, but, like, you really want to be safe and kind of, like, err on the side of caution with that sort of thing. So, like, whenever I'm just, like, hanging out in the stream of, like, a Hololive VTuber, like, the focus is on them and what they're doing at the moment. You only miss archiving Chrono Gear streams 33 and 35. Post-launch development stream and an unlisted playlist. Ah, okay. I think past a certain point, too, like, I was, like, like knee deep in helping with like bug fixing, like shortly after Chrono Gear launched, that I just like didn't have the energy to put together like stream thumbnails and stuff for YouTube. Well, eventually I did make up for that by having like the actual like YouTube stream where I was playing the game and offering commentary. That was fun. It's just a shame that setting up YouTube on OBS is like requires so many extra steps compared to Twitch. Otherwise, I could see myself streaming on YouTube more often, but... Yeah, the other thing too is that, like, when you stream on YouTube, you're just kind of on your own little island. Like, I also, like, miss, like, the community aspect that Twitch has, but... Maybe eventually, like, past a certain point, I'll have, like, enough friends who are streaming on YouTube to have, like, options in that regard. I also still I'm really hoping that eventually they give us the ability to, like... use other streamers' emotes. And also, like, have animated emotes. Those are, like, my two big, wishlist things for YouTube. Grab all of the thumbnails from the live stream announcement posts. That could be good. There could also be, like, a generic, like, thumbnail that you could apply and just, like, slap on the number of the stream. They're part of the Lost Media Iceberg 400-hour video essay. I see the number 33 and I'm like, wait, what? Expedition 33? It kind of reminds me of the joke that people have where, like, 6'7" and 6'9" are both memes now, but 6'8" is not. However, there was a channel growing up as a kid, Channel 68, that was our local Fox station. So the number 68 does actually have significance to me personally. So for me, all of the 60s are meaningful. 66 is a devilish number. 65 is I think retirement age in New York State. 64, Nintendo 64. I guess the only ones that are missing is like 61, 62, and 63. Oh yes, also Order 66. Which that's most likely the reason why it's called Order 66 is because of 66 being a devilish number. Delightfully devilish, Seymour. Super Mario 63 was a Flash game? Oh, nice. Okay, so that one's covered. Oh, true, also Clay Fighter 63 and a third. I wonder if they named it that because originally it was going to be on a different system, but then they ported it. Or if they just did it to be silly. You had a toy store called Order 66 briefly? What the heck? Well, that's kind of interesting. Alright, let's see. Who's streaming right now? I wonder if any of my friends are participating in the VTuber SummerSlam. I hear myself echoing. Hold on, never mind. Okay, we're good. Games Done Quick is doing a thing right now. That's pretty cool. But they also have chat disabled unless you're subscribing, if I'm not mistaken. Oh, what the heck? One of my friends has a front page today. So they have a lot more viewers than usual. What else do we got? Ooh! Ooh, we haven't rated Aki in a while. And she's having a, she's pushing for Twitch level 2 as part of a subathon. Yeah, let's raid Aki. Orange is Borange. She's really been upping her game lately. Like, she has her own dedicated website and everything, too. And, like, she specifically is theming her content, like around, like, Nintendo games, specifically. Which is, like, oh, it's so good. I'm so happy for her. I'm so happy for her. And it's her fault that I met Yomi. So, I'll always be grateful for that as well. Alright, so here's our raid message if you're subscribed to me. Otherwise, you can say Bat Raid. But without further ado, I shall bid you all adieu. I'm gonna go rest my hands, have a nice dinner, and then just chill with my friends for a while. But yeah, I hope you all have the best of weekends, and thank you for being here, for welcoming me back. Yeah, next week's gonna be pretty busy, but I think we'll have a lot of fun. But until then, please take care of yourselves, and bats are out. Bye. Bat.